Hey everybody, this is Shannon from Cottage Vintage Jewelry. I've been selling jewelry on and off for about 5.5 years, and I'm not selling full-time anymore, but I am selling part-time, and I thought I'd introduce myself to YouTube. I've never done a face-to-face video before. All the videos the camera has faced down towards the jewelry in my hands, so I thought I'd introduce myself. While I introduce myself, I'm going to show you some jewelry that I've gotten recently at thrift stores. And while I do that, I'm also going to tell you the theory of the $5 shirt and why you should never feel that way about yourself. I was nervous about making this video because I always think, oh, you're not cute enough to be on video. You're not special enough. But I put my big girl panties on and here we are. And while I thought about that, I thought, you guys are enough. You should start chasing your dream. My dream is to be who I am and chase my dream of selling jewelry part-time, but being who I am and putting it out there that you're okay, you should chase your dream. So here we go. I'm going to show some jewelry and I'm going to tell you some of my little theories. And they're they make you feel good. You should feel good about yourself. I just got this one. It is the most beautiful cinnabar. Can you see that? And look at how beautiful. It's got these enamel, blue enamel end caps on each bead. It's just beautiful. Love it, love it. I know I should have worn a black shirt, but this is one of my favorite shirts. So here we go. This kind of matches. That is one thing I got. Okay, the theory of the $5 shirt is that everybody has seen $5 shirts, right? We go to Walmart, well, they're probably $10 now. We go to Walmart and we see, oh my gosh, I can afford all these shirts. I should buy like 5 of them, right? And then I have 5 shirts. And we think, wow, this is great. I have a whole bunch of shirts. I should feel good about myself. We go home and we wear the shirts and they only last for a little while. Look at this one. I'm gonna put it on and then I'll show you up close. I'll also take it off so you can see it better. Okay, this is a choker, but it's amazing. I want you to see this pendant. I know I'm up in your face, right? It's black lip oyster. It's got amber and I think citrine. Let's take it off and look. It's sterling. It's got a sterling magnetic clasp. I think these are glass beads here, glass pearls, smoky quartz. And then this is made by Marta Howell. You can look up her pieces. This is amazing. It's just gorgeous. And it's got pearls. Oh, it's Petersite. That's one of my favorites. Can you see the swirled piece here? You guys, this is so lovely. I picked that up recently. Okay, we all have the $5 shirts, right? And we have a whole bunch of them and we think, woohoo, but they never fit us just right. You know, like they're too short or the sleeves aren't right. They fade quickly. And so, you know, the $5 shirts, they just wear out too quickly. Look at this. I was in my thrift store and I saw this and I thought, oh my gosh, that's a Miriam Haskell. Please let it be a Miriam Haskell. And I turned it over and it looked like a Miriam Haskell. It looked like a Miriam Haskell. And it's a Miriam. It's a Miriam. Can you see it? I'm not used to this face forward thing. It says Miriam Haskell. And it is lovely. It's got this orange glass here with all the pearls and beading. That's one of my favorites because orange is my color. I love the color orange. Okay, so we have all these shirts, they fade, they wear out, and after a while, they're like ripped and crap, and we just throw them all away. And then you know what we have to do? We have to go back to Walmart and buy more $5 shirts because all those were crap. And so we buy a whole bunch more. But here's the dealio. We felt like crap in those shirts because we're constantly pulling them. They don't fit right. Nothing feels good about them. Especially the sweaters. Have you ever noticed that? Okay, instead, you could have saved, you know, like $5 from each shirt, $25, maybe twice, right? So $50, and you could have gone somewhere and bought you the most beautiful shirt in a color that you love, a print that you love, the sizing that fits you right on the sleeves and the buttons, however you like, right? And you could have done that. And that shirt lasts for a long time because you bought good quality, and every time you wear it, oh, you feel so good in it because you love it. All right, you guys, this was made in the 20s to 30s, I think. I'd have to look it up again. The brand on it is Leo Glass, and it is sterling. It is lovely. You're getting some pink in it from reflections of my light, but it is clear. I love that one. Found that at the thrift store. All of these are thrift store finds. So you should have bought yourself, you know, something you saved for, and it will last a long time. You feel good in it, you love it, and yeah. Think about how you feel in $5 shirts and think about how you feel in a shirt you saved for. But you end up wasting all of your money on those $5 shirts because you keep having to replace them. But you feel like cropping them. Well, guess what? That's how we are about life. If we treat ourselves like $5 shirts and we keep wearing them, that's how we treat ourselves. We're $5 shirts. We're not worth anything more. We just get the worst jobs. We don't really chase our dreams because we're only worth the $5 shirts. Shouldn't we save and treat ourselves better than $5 shirts? So my theory of the $5 shirt is treat yourself better. Save for what's important. Go after your dreams. Do better. Chase better. Save for better. Because you are worth it. You are worth it. All right, this one, I saw these sparkly red beads, and then I came down here to the pendant, and I was like, oh, holy Murgatroyd, this is the most beautiful part. It has a pearl, and guess what? That's a real ruby right there. Isn't that beautiful? I loved that one. Okay, this one is a Swarovski, and it's beautiful. I love that one. Sparkly. Here's a nice clasp. It's marked on there. And so treat yourself the way that you should. Save for what's important in your life. Your time, and your special. This is a Kafin style. It's not marked. Kafin style bracelet. It has a purple, and then look at the art glass. Isn't that so beautiful? I found this at the thrift store. I almost died. All right, that's the first tray. I have another story to tell you. And it's all about how we should treat ourselves and chase our dreams and treat ourselves nicely. All right, so a lot of times we have all this beautiful jewelry in our collection, right? Look at this. Doesn't match this shirt, but look at all these pearls. Aren't they beautiful? Has a sterling clasp. It's multiple strands. And what I like about it is they connected it in the center here with sterling. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it doesn't get all wonky on you. It stays nice. I love this one. Got that one. Okay, gotta tell you, we all have this jewelry, and we may not have occasions to wear all this fancy jewelry. I had a lady that used to buy a whole bunch of jewelry from me, and I asked her one time, do you have a job where you wear all this jewelry, or do you have occasions to wear it? And she said, no. She goes, I have a terminal illness, and I live most of my life at home alone in my PJs. But every single time I get a package from you, I open it up and I wear the jewelry with my jammies on. I'm trying to handle this clasp. She goes, and I wear it with my jammies on around the house all day long. I was like so inspired by that because I have health problems too. Okay, this is called Atlas glass. It is so beautiful. Let me show you if I can. You see how it shimmers? It's the way it's made. And then this is made by Valjean. Where's the claspy thing? You see I'm blind. Okay, here's the clasp. You wear this one on the side, not at the back. Isn't that beautiful? But in the same case, but not together, I found the earrings that go with. So I found them together. I was excited about that. But anyway, she's like, I wear all my jewelry from you and everyone else. That really inspired me because I also struggle with my health and I'm home alone a lot. But girl, check out the earrings. I've had these in my case forever and I found this at the thrift store. I'm like, this is the case where I do want the $5 shirt to match my earrings. Okay, I found this. This is Bakelite. I found it in the pile of all their cheapy plastic bracelets and I was like, this looks nice. Look at the detail in it. It has these little ridged sections. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm so blind, look at me. I hope I can see that. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's Bakelite. Ooh, look at this one. I have one more story to tell you and then we'll just continue to look at all the jewelry. All right, this is sterling and pearl, peacock pearls. Isn't that stunning? Oh, isn't that beautiful? Yes, let's just say it all together. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's stunning. All right, if that's your jam, right? Okay, now I already have this ring. It has Murano glass in it. It's a check style ring. So here it is on my hand. It's green and it has the, I'm keep doing this. Hello, people. I see what a bad habit I have. It has the gold flecks in it. I went to the thrift store and I found these matching earrings and they are actually marked made in Italy on the back. So I got me some Italian Murano glass. I was excited about that. I'm just gonna leave the ring on because it's so pretty. All right, let's do another pair of earrings and then I'll tell you my other story. Okay, these I went to the thrift store and these are marked Joan Rivers and they are probably brand spanking new. But look, they're little flowers. Aren't they beautiful? They're clips. I like clip earrings. I collect clip and screw backs. And speaking of, look at these dandies. I like big earrings and I cannot lie. Oh, I tried to escape. Look at that. Aren't those awesome? I love that they're articulated. They are unmarked and I can't even believe it. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more thing and then I lied and then I'll tell you the story. I was at the thrift store and I saw this and these in the case. It's Juliana. It's Juliana. You see the rivets in the back, the holes. And then on the earrings, here's the back. I looked them up. They really are. I died a little inside because brown and orange are my favorite colors. Okay, I'm going to tell you this other story of this other lady. My favorite thrift store, I go there all the time. It's my honey hole. I don't tell anybody where it's at. If I did, I would have to kill you. Anyway, I go there and they always have a ton of clip earrings and I love clip earrings. Look at this brooch I found, you guys. Isn't that awesome? I love this brooch. And while I was at the thrift store, there was a lady going through the clip earrings at the same time as me and I was freaking out. She's taking all the good ones. But I tried to be nice. Hey, hi. Do you collect or sell? Do you sell? Are you a reseller? I was trying to be really nice. And she's like, she looked at me like I was insane. She goes, I do not sell. I am a collector. And I said, oh, you got a lot of really pretty rhinestone ones in your thing. Do you have a lot of pretty like rhinestone necklaces? She goes, no, just rhinestone earrings. And I was like, look at this. This is enameled sterling. It's got like a purple and an orange. Isn't that pretty? I Oh, it kind of goes with this shirt a little bit. I'm loving that. I'm gonna leave it on for a sec because the next piece goes with this. So I asked her about the necklaces, and she's like, no, just rhinestone earrings. And I said, oh, they're so beautiful, the ones you have here. You must have a big collection. She goes, I do. Because a girl should be wearing rhinestones every day, even if all you're wearing is a t-shirt. And I was like, that's really good. I like that. So I'm telling everybody, even if you're at home wearing jammies, or even if all you're wearing is a t-shirt, wear your rhinestones because you're worth it. All right, so I went back a couple weeks later and they had this bracelet in the bracelet case. Unfortunately, this is not sterling, but girls and boys, look at this. I must buy this. Isn't that kind of good? I'm thinking that's kind of good. And this is marked something, so let me see if I can get it off so I can tell you what it's marked. Maybe I can't get it off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, scales. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I was getting worried there. All right, let's see. This is marked Zara with a Z and not an S. Zara. Very pretty. Okay, the last thing I have in this tray, these are real pearls. Like the peacock blue. I mean, these are kind of, they're peacock, but they're more steel gray with the white alternating. And every now and then they have these metal loops. Unfortunately, these are not sterling, but it doesn't matter. It's a really long necklace that's quite beautiful. But look, Ma, there's more. These are sterling. Really pretty little leverbacks. You see? They match perfectly. I found those also. So that was great. We're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, we still have some fantabulous stuff to show you. Okay. I was looking through the brooches and I found this. I thought, ooh, that's sweet and cute with the little faux opals and the little red stone in the center. And I looked on the back. Okay, unless you've had this, you have no idea what this is. I guarantee it. I looked on the back and I saw a mark that I had never even imagined. It says, Sarah Cove Sterling. Is there such a thing as that? Oh, you'll never see it, it's tiny. This is sterling. It's Sarah Cove and it has faux opals. I never knew there was such a thing. Isn't this beautiful? I had to buy it. Okay. Speaking of sterling, this is not from my favorite honey hole. I go visit my dad frequently, and in his town, we went thrifting, and look at this. This is chrysoprase or chrysoprase with all these marcasites. Ugh, isn't that to die for? I think so. It's a brooch, obviously. Okay, I saw this. I never heard of this company before, but now I know. Now I know. Look at this necklace. It's coral. The beads are glass. This is all coral. This is coral. You see it has the natural little inclusions in it. This is a handmade little paper bead. It's very cute. Well, it's got paper covering it. Somebody put a magnetic clasp on it, which is wonderful. And it has this little hang tag that's a bee. And up the little spine of the bee, it says Bizermani. It's a company in Greece. And this is so lovely. They make this jewelry and everything they sell is one of a kind. Look at that. One of a kind. Love that. You guys, everything in this tray just gets better and better, so don't run away. Okay, this is in my eBay store. Shameless plug. And it's not selling. I don't think the photos do any justice because I suck at photos, just saying. But it is sterling. It is so delicate and beautiful. You could wear this every day and have it be your statement necklace, and I'll hold it. And it's a toggle and it was hard for me to do. It's not broken. You could have this be your statement necklace and you could layer with it. So it has these little pieces on the side. This one's got little flat edges on the round, and then this is more like a drum that's hammered. And then in the center you have a teardrop. And all of these are little textured loops. They're so beautiful. It's so delicate and so shimmery. Seriously, you could layer with this or wear it plain. It's beautiful. All right, let's keep going. We only have a little bit left to show you, but I think it's getting better from here. All right, I just picked this one up. Look how beautiful. Everything is open backed except for the little AB stones here. Isn't that beautiful? All righty, this was one of my bigger ticket items. Not for what I paid for it, but what it's worth. This is a Kenneth J. Lane. Can you see? Let me see if I can put my hand behind it and you guys can see the swirls in the blue maybe. Focus data. No, that's not gonna work. It is a pendant as well as a brooch. It is so beautiful. This is a really nice piece. This is so cool. This is leopard skin jasper. And you wear it on the side here, and it's got a leopard on it. So you wear it side to side like that, and here's the leopard. Isn't he gorgeous? The stone on this is so lovely. Can you see? Oh, let's see if I can show you that. Not so great there. There we go. You can see some of that stone. All right. I saved you something really special for the last piece in this tray, and then we have a couple more things. Look at this. This is so beautiful. It's got gorgeousness written all over it. It's a long chain. It's got these little stations here with pearls front and back. I saw this one in the case and I thought, there's something special about that. I asked to see it. I don't know if you can see what's on the back here. Let's get close and see if it will it focus? No, why would it do that? It says Miriam Haskell. Now, I will say, this is a more modern piece. I believe it was made between 1980 and 2000 by their modern designer. I can't think of her name, but it is more modern, I believe. I did a lot of research on that one. But still. Okay, we have one more tray, and there's two things in this tray that let's be real, I'm in love with all of it. All right, I do not wear cloisonne, and I usually don't buy it, but this one screamed at me and said, buy me, buy me. Look at this. It's got this huge bib. Look at it. It's pierced in sections, it's cut out, and it's in fabulous condition. It's got a red silk cord, and it's got the barrel closure. It is in excellent condition, but I just love how large the bib is and how beautiful it is. Love that one. Don't you love that one? I do. If you don't, what's wrong with you? All right, copper. Copper is in. And if I keep this necklace, I'm remaking it slightly, but if I sell it, I'm not sure. All right, let me make sure I'm showing it correctly. Okay, so right now it's got all these little sections on it that make it longer. So it comes clear down here. It's got this really pretty little bib. This is artisan. That is verdigris, which is normal on copper. It's got all these little sections here. I am going to remake it if I keep it, and I'll show you how. Okay, I'm going to take out this section right there so it makes it shorter. Well, anyway, I'm going to take out that section because I feel like it's too long. And I feel like it would make a really great choker like this. See how that is? I think it would look really good that way. I feel like it has that section is way too long. Anyway, that's for me. Okay, this is not vintage. This is just fabulous. This is quite modern. This is yellow lace agate I discovered. Check this out. All right, here we go. Yellow lace agate. I didn't know there was such a thing. I only knew of blue. Look at the stone. It's got little ripples in it. Isn't that something? Oh, and what's awesome about this necklace, I have worn this a few times with the right outfit, and it kind of goes with this shirt. I'm just saying. Okay. The thing that's cool about this is it's a toggle closure, and it's got all these circles and ovals here, so you can make it quite short if you want. You could also add a little bit to make it fit you better. Okay, we have 2 things left, and they're both amazing. Which one should I end with? Here we go. This is amazing. This is one of the most amazing things I've seen in a thrift store in a long time. Look at this. It's all check glass. Look at this. Actually, these might be Italian beads here. Little flowers, and then look at this. Look at these, they're little flowers in there. It kind of goes with the bracelet I showed you earlier that was the Kafin style that has purple and then the art glass. My camera did a weird thing. The Kafin style that has the little art glass that's like this. I am dying over this. This was one of my favorite things I found there. Okay, last but not least is this insane, beautiful Lisner necklace. It is in perfect condition. It had to have just sat in someone's jewelry box and never been worn. It is this gray rhinestone. They're in rectangles. Look at this. I'm wearing it as tight as you can get it. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I'm in love. And it has these like yellow, kind of AB, yellowish pink in between. It's in impeccable condition. And look at the back. The back is like a mirror. You would think that was the front, right? It's not. That's Lisner. Okay, I have thousands more things I could show you that I found at the thrift store. Great stuff. But I will stop. I want you to remember, don't treat yourself like a $5 shirt. Save up. Invest in yourself. And always wear your rhinestone earrings, whether you're at home not feeling well or you're wearing a t-shirt. And I want you to know that you are worth it. Go for your dreams now. Thanks for hanging with me, everybody. Bye.